I'm late to the party. At this point, you've heard that Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game. It reviewed incredibly well, it won so many awards that I'm sure Larian Studios is probably going to have to get several new trophy shelves, and despite having come out all the way back in September, it's still got a viral presence on social media. So this isn't a video about any of that. You get all of that. Instead, as we begin yet another year hurtling through the void of space, I wanted to focus in on a specific triumph of Baldur's Gate 3's, and how we can all apply that triumph in the year ahead. That triumph has a name, and her name is Karlach.
Fuck yes!
Now, Baldur's Gate 3 is a veritable treasure trove of excellent characters. Each of the game's main characters is spectacularly brought to life by superlative writing and award-winning performances. Through these characters, there's a lot that the game has to say about healing from trauma. But Karlach's story is one, I think, that can bring a lot to the period of renewal that a new year kicks off. Because here's the thing about Karlach. She's dying. And this isn't some late-game twist, I'm not spoiling the climactic arc of her character. From almost the moment you meet her, she knows she is burning up. She's going to die. To make a long story short, she spent the last 10 years trapped in hell, serving a devil lord. That lord replaced her heart with an infernal engine. An engine that only works when Karlach is in hell. As soon as she freed herself, she started living on borrowed time. The engine will slowly burn up, and one day soon, she will die. But going back to hell to serve that devil lord isn't a choice for Karlach. So she chooses to live free, even though she knows the price she will pay. And boy, does she choose to live. Over the course of the game, Karlach expresses a zest for life and a thirst for new experiences with a sincerity that is unmatched in almost any character I've experienced in a story before. And it's not one big epic moment. It's the sort of storytelling you can only really do in a big 100-hour video game, because it's the collection of all of the little things. Celebrating seeing a cute animal, making the lives better of even random strangers, enjoying moments of connection between herself and the other characters. And, of course,
Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
it's that savoring of life in the face of inevitable doom that I think we can all learn to carry in our own lives into the new year that is 2024. The world is in a state of chaotic change. The climate crisis is here now. The gap between the rich and the poor is the widest it's been since kings ruled over feudal kingdoms. Major conflicts are breaking out across the world as young innocents are churned through the mincer of the global war machine. When you look outside your window, there's a lot that's on fire. We don't know if there will actually be a tomorrow for each of us. In the face of that, Karlach's outlook has to be our guide. So in 2024, make sure to enjoy the moments you have every day. Those small moments. Buy yourself a treat and savor the taste when you eat it. Let yourself be moved by art, music, and film. Literally smell the flowers on your way to work. But also fight until your last fiery breath to make the world a better one, especially for the people you love. It's what Karlach would have wanted.
You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Don't you worry, I'm working on a long, well-researched video essay for you. But with the new year beginning and the world being the way that it is, I just wanted to share a small part of what makes Baldur's Gate 3 so special. There is so much meaning to be found within its dense contents that I could be making videos just about this game's stories for the rest of the year, but I won't. I think Karlach in particular had something to share. So get out there, enjoy your life, enjoy today, do it for Mama K.
Isn't it mad? How good life is.